Hey there everyone, I hope everybody's doing great. I feel like it's been a super long time since I've done a development vlog, even though it's been, 2 weeks since I last recorded myself working on my project. Before I get back to that and talk to you about what I've been doing today, I wanted to hijack the beginning of this video to ask kind of a broad question, and I'm going to do it right now at the beginning of the video so I have as many people that see it and can give their input about what I'm about to ask. So far with these development vlogs and my videos in general, I've been doing somewhere around 3 to 4 days during the week of development and filming, and then on Fridays I edit a pretty long, 10 minutes development vlog about the 4 days prior, and try to edit all of that in one go and then post that the same day or the day after. The result is nice because I get a lot of footage to play around with and try to figure out a video to do with it, but it does make for much longer videos, and I was wondering if some of you might like shorter videos. What I've been thinking about doing instead of the pattern that I've been taking so far is do development 2 days at a time. So for example, do a Monday and Tuesday development vlog, edit that vlog on Wednesday, post that the same day. It's gonna be a much shorter vlog, maybe 4 to 5 minutes, maybe a little bit more than that if I speak a lot. And then post that on Wednesday, and then repeat the process for Thursday and Friday, film, show the development and stuff like that, and then post a video on Sunday. Editing these videos would be a little bit shorter for me, so I could take half days and kind of end up with still a more manageable 5 days a week work, and then have a complete day off on Sunday. It's different. You're probably going to see the same amount of content in the end, but in more manageable sizes of videos. That way it also gives me nice breaks in my week to work on my project and stuff like that. So let me know what you think about that, if it's something that you want, or if you prefer longer videos but you like more longer videos. I don't know, just give me your opinion about it so I know what I'm gonna try to aim for moving forward. Alright, now that that's out of the way, what I've been working on this morning, I don't know if you know about the Apollo Reddit iOS app. It's a really successful Reddit client that's made by a single developer. His name is Christian Selig. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but I'll put a link somewhere on the screen or in the description below if you want to go follow him on Twitter. In his Apollo app, his Reddit client, he has one thing that you can do, and that's change around the app icon. For custom ones produced or designed by the community and stuff like that. And they're usually hidden behind pro subscriptions or community packs and stuff like that, so you can kind of support the app that way. That being said, that's done a lot of apps. One of the things that he's done that's really amazing is this year he put in that section of his app the ability to buy a specific icon that would benefit a nonprofit. If you buy that specific icon, he's giving all the money he makes from it to the Halifax SPCA, which is amazing and falls so much in line with what I'm trying to do with what I do. That's basically what I've started gearing towards doing for my own project. I've touched on that a lot before, and I don't necessarily want to make a lot of money with this. I'll make a longer video about monetization and how I aim to sustain myself while working on these types of projects, but I think getting support from people directly through a Patreon or donations or things like that, and then using the app to just give people all the features I do so it has the biggest impact possible, and then possibly have them have the option to donate to nonprofits and charities like this would be the best case scenario. So all of this big parenthesis, this is what I've been doing. Chances are for the rest of the day and probably the rest of the week, I'm going to be looking on how payments work on iOS, because I have never done that. So fun little update. if you've ever done anything that requires to publish an app or that gets close to publishing an app, you basically have to be in the Apple developer program that costs like something like $100 a year just to be in, to have the ability to, you know, publish to the App Store and whatnot. It's not enough that I need to pay $100 to be in that and be able to add the in-app purchases and eventually publish my app. It also has to suck up this whole day because I can't get the purchase to go through. So that's a little bit frustrating. Yep, that's basically all the footage I shot yesterday. Partly because I was kind of upset I had to spend the whole day, or the whole afternoon at least, on the phone and on chat support to try to give money to Apple. And in part because I mostly had to be on my phone for all of these things, and since I record everything on my phone in the first place, I just couldn't do any of that. So here's what happened. I don't know if you've ever used one of these purchasing things online with credit cards that give you like a little pop-up in an outside third-party menu, and they ask to send you like a code on email or text message or something, then you enter that to authenticate. Well, here's the thing. When you try to buy an Apple developer subscription, it gives you like a second to receive and enter the thing before booting you off because they can't authenticate you. So since I didn't record any of my afternoon yesterday, here's a little dramatization of what happened to me with walls to represent the Apple support I had to talk to yesterday. And it eventually got figured out and I could make my purchase thanks to my bank. But here's the thing. I was really hoping I was going to be able to work on my in-app purchases today. But I forgot that once you buy a membership for Apple Developer, it can take up to 48 hours for it to be ready to be used. So, because of that nice little message that's on my developer account right now, I have to work on something else. So I basically ended up spending the afternoon working on some random bugs and issues that were just lingering on from a while ago. One of them being the one you're seeing on screen right now, where for some reason laying out my subviews when touching or moving the cells in the goals view list was just breaking the gradient layer that was used as the background. Just adding a simple check to make sure not to touch the gradient if it was already there fixed the issue. So I basically just spent the rest of the afternoon just fixing little issues like that were bugging me. Alright, so that was it for my week. I didn't record as much as I usually do this week. I was trying to mostly get back into a programming rhythm, so filming and the video was kind of on the back burner a little bit for this week. But if you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. As I said, I'm going to try to do 2 videos a week from now on. Probably going to be more like 1.5 video a week, depending on what happens throughout that week. And the first one of those bi-weekly videos will be coming up probably on next Wednesday. So look out for that. See you then, and take care.